Once the first and the last one done, we put in the middle one and readjust it like so, and make sure it's everything in position. And once again, make sure it's all the screw is nice and tight, fit in this time. Now once you finish with the other door, we flip that door over and start the same procedure for this side as well. And we do the same aligning and also screwing and tight it in. Exactly the same procedure. Now before you put in the door, there's a little tips you need to do. First, you need to use a screwdriver and unhook that cap out like that. Next, using a Phillips screwdriver, we turn it in like that. Make it a few turns there like that for each of the hinge there. Now we give a few turns like that. Now we need to turn forward in order to this device to go outward, this direction, outward like that, and same as all the three. Okay, next we're using the panel number 22L and 1022R item. First, you need to put in all the wooden dowel in like so. Now use the golden rules again. Hammer 60% in and leave 40% out there, and all around the edge there, so 3 on each side like so. Next we attach in to the panel number 12 like so. We swivel it over like this. Now by using the red button, we put it in and ready for locking in. One there and one there. Now bear in mind, we put the piece number 22L and 1022R aligned with the groove, so we can slide in the slate in the middle later on. As you can see there, make sure the groove is lined up like there along the groove. Another piece there, and now we're locking in. Now using a flat screwdriver, turning clockwise to lock it in. By now the piece must look like so, and then we put in the slate in the middle in like so. Now make sure the slate is actually blocked in and into the groove nice and tight. Now you need to warp a little bit in order to adjust it in nice and tight. And in the front it should look like so. When you finish the top bit, you need to secure in 4 screws on the bottom. One there, one there, one from the inside and the other side. Make sure all the screw is level and center of the piece. Okay, next we laid up the piece item number 12. Now where you can see the plastic ring, you must put in all the brass screw in, tie it in like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 there. Now at this stage, make sure the groove is facing at the back like so, and the front there's no groove, and position in these positions. Now before you put in the piece number 20L and 20R, make sure all the side there got the wooden dowel in, 2 there, 1 in the middle there, and same for the other side as well, like so. Now we use the golden rules again, same thing, 60% hammer in and 40% out like so. Next we prepare putting all the red button in position. Now bear in mind, make sure the position of the red button, the arrow must face towards the hole where the screw gonna put in later on. So 1 there. Next we put in the door hinge in like so, like previously shown. The same thing we put it in. Remember, do not tie up the screw, and when you lock in the screw, make sure you put into oval hole there like so. but at this stage do not tighten the screw, just put in position only, one there and one there, and we'll do the same on the other piece as well, like so. Next we put a piece in on top like there. There, and then lightly tap it in, and then lock in with the red button there, clockwise positions. 1, 2, 3 and 4, all 4 need to be locked in. Make sure you tie that up securely and tightly. Now I'll put the unit up like so. Now make sure all the red button, actually the arrow is facing downward, so the unit can be fit in, and we give a few taps to fit in all the holes there. Next we're gonna put in the door handle, the door front piece, which is the item number 21L and 21R. Now we flip this one over like so to start installing the door hinge in. Now when the door is actually flipped over, it looks like so. Next we position in the door handle like so. Next we're putting a piece of wood like so, like previously mentioned. So the door handle hinge there is aligned. Once you have aligned it in, we put in all the screw in. This time we put all the screw in tightly. Now next we will tighten in the screw. This time we tighten it in very tightly, and make sure the door hinge handle is actually aligned and accurately positioned. Now we do the same thing for the other door as well. Next, you use a Phillips screwdriver and turn it clockwise and make a few turns until this handle here it actually slide out slightly like so. So it's easy for hook up in, and we do it all for the 4 hinge there. Next we hook it in like so. Make sure the hook go in first and clip in like there until it's click and clip. Now once the door handle is actually in position, we lock in the screw tightly inside, and then readjust again the turn there, so it's nicely tied in. But make sure you actually adjust the door centrally and accurately around the edge before you lock in there. Now recheck again, a few adjustments, just make sure everything is aligned and smoothly open in and out. And once you finish, you do the same as for the other door as well. Once you finish with the door there, you put in the door handle in this position. This door handle, now for this door handle we're using a 25mm long screw and a door handle to put it in. Once you have all the door all aligned, everything, now we must lock in the screw from the inside like so. Now first we put in all the screw in and lock in. Once all the door hinge is tested and in position, we put the second set of screw in and lock it in permanently. Now make sure all the 4 screw up there permanently lock in. and nice and tight. And we do the same as for the other side as well. So we're putting in the protection sliding and slide it in to protect all the door hinge there. And we do the same for the other side as well. Now the upper part is now complete.